everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Charlotte Alice, I'm 22, I'm from Essex and I want to create videos on beauty, fashion and lifestyle. So today I'm going to be creating my everyday makeup look. It's just a quick simple tutorial that I wear for work. It looks a bit like this, so let's get on into the video. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to moisturise my face with my Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream intensive moisturiser treatment. So just pop a bit of this on my face before I apply my foundation because I want it to be as smooth as possible and I don't want my foundation to go patchy. So I just pop this all over my face just quickly and down my neck because I always blend my foundation into my neck just so I don't have tanned face, white neck. Okay, and then once that's all blended in, then I use my foundation, which is the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. I use the shade Ivory just because I'm really pale and I can't use any darker foundation, otherwise I'll look ridiculous. So I just pop a bit onto my brush. I got these brushes from Primark, they're so cute, aren't they? Oh my god, they're little mermaid brushes. You can get loads of them, I think, and now they've got like all different ones, but I just went for these mermaid ones. So I just pop a tiny bit onto my brush, and then I just dab, dab like this, and then I just blend as much as possible all over my face till I get like an even coverage. I'll cover those eye bags. I think I need a bit more. I literally just dab, dab all over. Make sure I blend it in. Blend under my eyes. Does anyone else always get really red here? Yeah, I do. And then I always blend down into my neck just because I don't want a harsh line. Sorry, let me just move my hair out the way. I don't want a harsh line, so I just make sure that's all blended. Into my ears. Okay, so next up I'm going to do my brows, and for my brows I use the HD's High Definition Brow Palette. It says Bombshell on the front. Now I've used quite a bit, as you can see, so I use this dark brown shade and I use a small thin angle brush like this. So I just fill in my brows. Now as you can see, I've got quite thin brows, so I like to fill them in as much as possible just because they're quite patchy. So I just get that shade and I just use my angle brush and I just basically follow my eyebrow all the way around, and then I just fill it in. Sorry, I'm looking at my mirror. So I just fill that in, and I just get more of my colour. Now I always elongate it so it's just a little bit longer. Fill that in. Just checking my mirror. Okay, and then with the front, I sort of just go underneath and like do upward strokes here. just make sure it's all neat. Underneath, I like to create a little arch, but I usually get my arch like waxed out, so I just refill it in. And look, you can already see a massive difference. This is what my eyebrows look like naturally, and this is them filled in. Yeah. Okay, next eyebrow. So I just again, draw a line underneath my brow, and then just again go in and fill in. So just again elongate that down. Sorry, I need my mirror. Two upward strokes here. Does anyone else find it really hard to get their eyebrows the same? This is not happening today. Okay, so then you just create an arch. Now at the front where I get this bit waxed, sometimes I have to like recreate the start of my eyebrow just so they're even. So okay, so my eyebrows are all done, and next I just make sure they're all clean underneath, make sure they both look as even as I can possibly get them, and then I move on to my mascara. So I use the Rimmel Scandalise mascara. This is quite new, so I've still got that label on it. And this is in the shade Extreme Black. I like my eyelashes to be quite thick and black, so I'll just pop this on my eyes. I don't usually wear eyeshadow if I'm quickly going to work or things like that, just because this is a quick everyday routine. So I just quickly pop a bit of this on my lashes. I have to keep like my mouth open when I do my mascara. Just helps me concentrate. And I just wipe away any excess, and I usually do like 1 or 2 coats, so I just move on to the next lash. And then I just make sure they're even all the way for both lashes. Just go in again for a second coat. And I just make sure they're all evenly coated and even. And then just wipe away any excess because I'm quite clumsy, so you know. And then I just do a quick look over, and then I just move on to my bottom lashes. Now with my bottom lashes, I only like a little bit of mascara on them. I used to do loads, but I just feel it just looks now so much better just to only have the smallest amount there. So I just again go in with my mascara. Just the smallest amount on. Trying not to poke myself in the eye. Okay, and then we just check they're all fine. Lashes done. I just like to keep it pretty simple for work, just because I don't want it to be too over the top. I just needed to blend underneath. Does anyone else get mascara fall down throughout the day? All the time. So I just clear up any excess. Check my mirror. Okay, so that's brows and lashes done. Okay, so now I've done my brows and lashes, I'm going to move on to blush. As I said, I keep this really simple because it's just an everyday makeup routine that's quick and easy, simple to do when I'm going to work in the mornings. So for blush, I use my Tanya Burr Cosmetics palette. Now this has seen better days, it's all grubby all down the side, but that's because I use it too much. So I just use the Apricot Flush, which is just the middle shade. And then I just again go in with my Primark brush, which is the blusher brush version. Got hair in my mouth. And then I just gently wipe my brush over the shade, and I just do a little smile like this and gently blush into my cheeks and just blend all the time. Now, you don't want loads of blusher on because then it will look too much. So I try and go as natural as possible, but still look like I've got something there. So again, I just go in with the other side. And just make sure they're both even. Okay, so now I've done pretty much all of my face. I just like to put a little something else on, so I just go in with my MAC Velvet Teddy shade lipstick, as I just feels this like finishes my look. So I just pop this on my lips. And just make sure it's all even. For work I don't usually bother with a lip liner just because the ag, but I just pop a little bit on my lips just like that, just to really finish my look. Okay, so my makeup looks pretty much all done, but I just like to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere on my face and it stays pretty much in place. So I use the MUA Pro Base Fixing Mist. Now I usually use the Urban Decay one, and I do actually much prefer that, but Urban Decay can be quite expensive, and what's a girl gotta do? So I just found a cheaper alternative with this one, and I literally just spray it. I hold it at a distance and I just spray it all over my face. Just fan my face just to quickly make it dry. So that's pretty much all my face now done. There's nothing else I need to do. This is just a quick simple look, and I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to keep following me for further YouTube videos, further updates. If you've got any feedback or comments, just let me know in the description box below. But thanks again for watching. Bye!